group of people. They looked at me like, are you crazy? You know, we're going to have to do this. But you know what? They've got energy, enthusiasm, dedication, tenacity, all of the things that we want our kids to have to be successful. And they went out and did it. They worked hard. I've heard stories of kids that have been working till 11, 12 o'clock at night. Now, that's what entrepreneurs need to do. That's what successful people need to do. And they did that on their own. You know, when I hear people say that what's going to happen to our world, is it going to be all right, you know, all the problems we have out there, I am reminded of my kids, and I see their energy and their enthusiasm, and I got to tell you something. I'm not worried about it, because you all are going to create your own world, and you will make it a great world, because I think this generation, more than any other, really is concerned about doing something that's meaningful and purposeful in their lives. And I'm just grateful and honored to be able to be part of their lives and to coach them. And I just want you to applaud all of them right now. So let me tell you a little bit. Also, I want to recognize that we have teachers from Collier County who have come today. They went through this program last week. They teach these students. So now you're going to see what kind of bar and what you can expect from your high school students. Now, I'm sorry, I made it a little tough for you. But anyway, remember that they started on Monday with nothing. They had 3.5, 4 days to put this whole thing together. So everything they've done has been on literally only 3 or 4 days. Many of these kids have not had a background or education in the area of entrepreneurship. So they've come a long way. Part of how they do this is with mentors. And the mentors that have been here all week and have helped these kids, each group had a mentor. And most of our mentors came out of the SBDC. And I want to thank all of those mentors, as well as we had a couple of faculty members who were unpaid and were willing to donate their time and energy to do that. So with the mentors and faculty and people who have been involved during the week, stand up. Now, I just want to let everyone know that if it hadn't been for some of our donors and people who have sponsored this, we wouldn't be here either. Beginning with the members of Grandeza community who have donated money through the Breaking Par to provide funds for JA and for this event. I want to thank all of them for their donations and their time and their care. I also have sponsors for my advisory board, which, you know, I get up there and whine, and they help out. And Debbie Grimes, Will Scott. Actually, it turned out Will sent his son here this year, which was kind of fun. And Michael Wynn. So Michael is one of our judges as well. I've also had other mentors like Rod Eli, who is helping with the teachers last week and spent the whole week there. He's a retired person and just said, I'll spend a week with you, helping you. The scholarship donors that we have had, we have a scholarship donor who donates $1,000 to each individual in the team who wins. They can go to any school they want in any university. As well as a second place winner who was, somebody stepped up, Phil McCabe stepped up at the last minute and offered to donate $500 to the second place winner because he said he felt bad for him. In addition, Grandeza has, which is probably the most meaningful thing you could ever give me. You can't give me anything more than that. Donated $2,000 scholarship for a student in entrepreneurship who graduates from the CEO Academy to have a scholarship for the entrepreneurship at FGCU. So that's very, very important to me. It's a program that I started and have helped build, and I'm looking to help grow. So I thank you for that, and hopefully they will, if I cry a lot, they'll do that more than one time. I also want to help. I want to thank some of the Susan Speck was very helpful in getting Costco and some of the other donors to donate things for the program. And now it doesn't happen by just me, although they were kind enough to get me flowers. I don't know where. Lisa and Nanette. Lisa, stand up, and Nanette, stand up right now. Yeah. Program coordinators who work very hard to coordinate, get the kids in here, spend the week with me, ran around all over the place while things were going on. And our management faculty who, like I said, did not get paid for this and helped me and worked with it. And obviously from the flowers you know her, but Kay Wingert, who puts up with me and works the hours that's needed to work. We have prototype judges. I will not make any announcements until the end. I don't like to bias the judges. So we have prototype judges. Brandon is here, I believe. The other judge is not here now, he left, but he was here earlier, and we will announce that at the end. Our judges today that will be taking over from here and come out of this after this, will be moving forward with the judging. We have Norman Love, we all know for many years, he's lead judge. Michael Wynn, whose daughter actually won last year, so. And David Diamond, whose son was one of my students and has been a judge for a couple of years now, right?